Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to be shook up for a second night? Yes, it is the Superstar Shake-Up from NSW, Night 2, Dave Easton and Tim Price.
Oh yes, it's great to be here for Night 2 of the Superstar Shake-Up. Who's gonna go where? We're gonna find out, of course, for Night 2 of the Shake-Up.
We are in San Francisco here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and this is your huge main event. Morgan Wolf and Adrian Kincaid could possibly be opponents at SummerSlam. Tonight they've got to find a way to come together to take on Jard Elgin and Tristan Knight. A bumper main event for you tonight.
Oh yeah, it's a huge main event. Can't wait to see that one. Yeah, well, how will Morgan Wolf and Adrian Kincaid coexist?
Ladies and gentlemen, we kick things off with Raw vs SmackDown as the Hounds from SmackDown take on High Octane from Raw. Here we go.
What a big kicking off match here. The Hounds taking on High Octane. Oh, can SmackDown, put what happened on Tuesday behind them and not get dominated by Raw?
7-1, remember, of course, it's only 7 matches tonight, because of the United States title match. We'll get to that later on. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, representing SmackDown, Leo Mesa and Jason Crew, the Hounds.
And the Hounds will definitely want to get off to a big start here by getting a victory for SmackDown. Impress Mass Freeway. Who knows, maybe they could be the next team to potentially get, SmackDown tag team title shots.
Well, you've got to think this as well, Tim, is that the Hounds came over to SmackDown in the last Superstar Shake-Up. They started going a bit well, but have dropped off recently. But my goodness, what the world happened to SmackDown on Raw this week? A 7-1 defeat. And you've got to be thinking a clean sweep in that main event as well.
Yeah, it was just pure domination by Raw. They made up for the mistakes what happened on the last Shake-Up, and well, they made up for it tenfold with a domination. Will they do the same tonight, or can SmackDown bounce back?
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring from Bad Street, USA, it is Ian and Blake Riley, High Octane.
Yes, this team that used to be the great Hollywood celebrities, Hollywood superstars. They were, big in the movies, and then they became this.
They are rock stars. They're from Bad Street.
They sold out to the fans and started jamming around, and
it's Ian jamming Garvin. No, it's not. Ian jamming Riley even.
Seems like they belong with Disco Dan.
Oh, come on! Surely this is more high class, high octane, I would say.
Oh, that was terrible, Dave, but
look at that dancing.
Could High Octane be a team to get Raw off to a big start and get them into the leader? We're going to find out. Big matchup to kick things off here on SmackDown.
Well, the Twitch chat are going for the Hounds at the moment, 76.1 versus 23.9. But tell you one thing, don't let these two, just because they're ducking and diving on the way to the ring, don't put you off. These two are a very formidable tag team in NSW history. Of course, the Hounds, of course, they're veterans of the squared circle as well. And here we go as we are underway. Oh! Oh, for God's sake, not again.
Really?
He's not even got a match tonight.
That's probably why he's doing this.
Oh, for God's sake. I can't put up with this. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologise if you do see a time warp, can we call it?
Whoa, what the? Now I see body warping.
Goodness me, Jason Crew, the powerhouse. Yeah, what a fast start we are here at SmackDown tonight.
It's definitely a fast start as all lifted up, but now look at this, reverses into a lovely Scorpion death drop.
And Blake Riley, of course. Oh no, went with the top one. Now decides to go for the cover. Early one in the match, only to get a one, but that's just a little warning. Tim, you've got to think there that the High Octane will be looking to put away the Hounds early here.
Oh yeah, definitely that is just an early warning shot by High Octane, what they're capable of. Is now to go for some double team here.
What is this?
Sharpshooter locked in by the
Oh
God!
Looking to do the damage. I'm telling you, these two, don't put it. These are ruthless, and this could be a mistake here. Hot tag!
The hottest of tags, and yet I think that's a huge mistake. There's a lovely insecurity, but by a huge dropkick, he did a Batista.
A Batista? Scoops. He did the deal!
Oh, he did a Michinoku deal, but no cover.
Why is he not covering him?
Ah.
And now this arm rake thing that everybody does.
Oh, yeah, just trying to break the arm. Well, he tried to break Jason Cruz's leg, so Liam Mercer could try and break your arm.
Now, whoa, no, what's going to happen
Oh, no.
here? Look at this, into the ring post. That'll stop your music, I'm telling you now.
Certainly will. There's big drop kick, a bit of a cardiac arrest there.
And now it's Ian Riley looking to get a tag here, and Leo Mercer stopping him there with a nice inverted DDT.
Lovely there, and now, well, the Hounds in firm control really taking a fight. These two is oh,
it's the bite. Can't see wolf bite because that's somebody else.
Hound bite.
It's too similar.
Okay. And now just keeping on the offense here is Liam Mercer doing just what he needs to do.
Oh no,
And
we've seen this before.
Oh, we have. Is he gonna tap out?
No.
Ian Riley managed to survive.
Didn't have it on for much longer. Leo Mercer up to the second rope here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, get your bets in. It is going to close very shortly if you haven't done so already. As a double axe handle to the back of the head.
Yeah, just crowned Ian Riley there, and he's trying
to... hot tag!
Yeah, he got the hot tag, crawled into the hot tag and got it. And Blake Riley, lovely drop kick to the face. And a second.
And a third. Wow. A hat-trick of kicks to the face. And now, Blake Riley looking maybe to finish off the Hounds. Oh, there's the backbreaker.
Vicious backbreaker into a cover hook off the leg.
No, just a 2. And you have to think there, Tim, that very, very close to a 3.
Yeah, it was very, very close to a 3. But Liam Mercer still got 5 left in him. But this is the time he needs to turn things around and get Jason Crew back into this matchup.
And look at this, just a hand around the come on!
That is a blatant choke there. It seems a high octane. Yes, they seem to have gone the fans and everything. This singer gimmick, but they still know how to be vicious in that ring.
Oh, look at this! Sexy pin!
Oh, he's got him in a sexy pin.
Oh, the ref taking out.
Jim Judgment takes a pump there. And a code breaker.
Oh, surely. But there's no referee.
Yeah, no referee, so Blake Riley can't take advantage. Well, he can't go for a cover, but now he's going to try something else.
Oh, double axe tackle. Jim Judgment finally getting to his feet here. High Octane very close to getting Raw to a win here if they can just pin. But what is Blake Riley doing?
He's lying in wait here, but this is a mistake, I think, because he needs to capitalize and take out, end this match, take out Liam Mercer, because Jason Cruz coming too.
No, but look at this. Look at Liam Mercer fighting back here. What's he going to do? He's in 2 minds here, but drops him across the top. Got to tell you one thing. This has been a back and forth contest. Jason Crew now finally getting to his feet on the outside. Leo Mercer going to do this all by himself here. Is he looking for that dart into the corner? There it is!
Jesus, the vicious lawn dart into the corner there.
Cover!
Into a cover.
SmackDown for the win! No! Just a 2.
And it looked like Jason Crew hit a spear there on Ian Riley and took him out. Because Blake Riley with a dragon screw takedown.
Blake Riley has to do this by himself for a little while here. Has him up.
Uh-oh.
There's the backbreaker again.
Another one of those vicious backbreakers into a cover. Hook off the leg. Jason Cruz not noticed.
And we've got a win for Raw.
And Raw go 1-0 up and well. This Freeway is not going to be happy.
The nightmare for SmackDown continues as High Octane defeat the Hounds here tonight, and Raw are on a roll just like a few nights ago.
Yeah, they certainly are. What a victory for these two for Octane. What a victory for Raw.
I'm telling you one thing, never count out High Octane. They will be looking at them Raw tag team titles very soon. Draft time. Oh!
Oh, wow. From NXT.
Yeah, a call up for Raw from NXT. The former North American champion Eric is going to be joining the Red brand on Tuesday nights.
Wow, that is huge for Raw. They've got Eric from NXT, and I think Eric could do some huge things on the Raw brand.
Well, let's move on to the next matchup here tonight as Riley takes on Eve Spox. Miss Money in the Bank, of course, representing Raw. Who's going to come out on top on this one? Let's get to the action as we continue the Superstar Shake-Up from NSW.
Let's continue this. Yeah, who's going to get the big victory here?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome, representing SmackDown, Riley!
Yeah, you can't forget, on Riley's debut, or was it her debut or a second match?
Second match, because she beat Local Talent on the first one.
That's it, in her debut she beat Local Talent, but in her second match, I mean, yeah, there was controversy surrounding how she got the victory, but she does have a pinfall victory over, well, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Of course, that's all going to change as of next week.
Yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen, yes, just to let everyone update, that Unity will be next Friday. Not this Friday, it's next Friday when we start Unity. But the women will be moving off Raw and SmackDown from next week, so no women's matches on there. You will get to see the women in all their glory and all their fierceness on Friday nights at Unity.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. And Unity is going to be absolutely huge for the women. It's a women's revolution.
It's our evolution.
Or revolution, evolution, both things.
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she is Miss Money in the Bank. Please welcome Eve Sparks.
Yeah, here is someone who could certainly make a statement. You know, being Miss Money in the Bank. Of course, she can cash in whatever she likes up to the end of this season, so she could choose to cash in, you know, on the first episode of Unity.
Could be. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you can join us every Friday night for Unity. Of course, it'll be myself, but not Tim. Tim won't be there. Tim is taking a back seat for this one, and we'll be having a new commentator join us. Make sure you do join us on Friday nights.
Oh yes, definitely. Do you know an interesting thing? Oh, I'll say this.
Yep.
Do you know an interesting thing?
What's that?
You know the Money in the Bank contract?
Yes.
It's in her baseball bat.
What? Oh, of course. Because she didn't want a briefcase.
Ah, so she stored the contract into her baseball bat. So if she chose to, she could attack someone with that bat. It's got a cap on the top of it. She could take off and get the contract out.
That's so complicated.
Or she could just hand the referee her baseball bat.
Sounds much better. So here we go then. Can we cut the music? Best bang.
Best bang.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, you can listen to Eve Spock's music as we continue this match.
I just got word.
What's that?
Bisping's falling asleep.
Oh, for God's sake. Why do we pay him?
I don't know. Wait, why do we pay him?
Bisping's asleep. He's got a United States title match coming up.
Oh, maybe he's getting a little bit of shut-eye before a big title match.
Oh, sorry, what was it? Oh, no, sorry. Apparently Katie's there as well.
That explained those weird animal noises as I passed by.
Can someone do like a 2007 and poke him on Facebook or something and see if he'll wake up? Please,
someone knock on the door. There's Blue Thunderbomb.
Can someone honestly, can someone wake him up? Like, this music is really getting on my tits. That person can't see despite holding a big sign up.
What an idiot. Is Riley looking for a springboard maneuver here?
Oh
no, what a spear!
I thought you slipped for a minute there.
I certainly didn't. She caught full flush with that vicious spear. And, he's stuck in a world of trouble. But no, look at this. There's a lovely DDT.
This reminds me of like mid-2000s when you play wrestling games and they used to have music on. You know,
everything's falling apart.
Oh, it sounds like an NSW show, to be honest. That's all I'm saying. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to get your bets in if you haven't. Oh my goodness, these sparks.
What a mushroom stomp.
Ah, I'm being told Bisping's awake.
He woke up.
Thank God for that.
I know what happened. Oh, good Lord.
Did anyone poke him on Facebook?
Kate Bisping went to get some snacks. He fell asleep. She's woke him up.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I love walking with Easton, of course.
Get that sign out of here, you stupid idiot. Can't believe you still pay fans to hold your signs.
Oh, wait a minute here. Riley,
oh
look
my
out.
Goodness.
Oh, into the twisting backbreaker.
Yeah, I thought Eve Sparks had escaped that, but it seems not, as a lovely running bulldog.
Riley now in complete control here over Miss Money in the Bank. If she's married, do they call her Mrs. Money in the Bank? No, it's Miss Money in the Bank. Is she's yeah, Mrs. Money. Never mind. Cover.
Well, she's not married to the briefcase, so I suppose not.
But what if she's married in real life? Well, not real life. You know what I mean? Married in life.
Yeah, but still, I mean, she's not married to the briefcase.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that she can't be married to someone else.
That's true. That is Segurian. Riley could be about to pick up a huge win here and get a point for SmackDown.
Oh, wait a minute here, though. This is not looking good.
It isn't. That weird strike again.
Cover. 2. No! Kick out at 2. He's Spark showing a bit of... what's the word I'm looking for?
Resiliency.
That's it. Resiliency is... Oh, what a kick there. Now,
big roundhouse kick.
He Sparks, it looked like she could have been down and out. Now, coming back with a nice knee into the chest.
Vicious knee there into the chest. Super kick!
And now, all of a sudden, Miss Money in the Bank could just be seconds away from a victory and Raw could go 2 up.
It could. Oh my goodness, a vicious showstopper there. I have the hurricane, whatever you want to call it, it's effective. I tried for a cut, but Riley seen it coming.
And a nice judo throw by Riley. Riley now. Oh, look at this, Riley shaking that ass.
Oh my.
And come on, ref.
Judgment.
I've noticed the referees are doing that a lot more these days.
What a pervert.
I don't think he's a...
it's a mini Call of the engagement, put it back on, reverse your vasectomy, break up with your girlfriend.
Yes, it is. And now, under the top, Riley goes up. Oh my...
What in the world?
Oh my goodness, a cutter from the top.
But she's not done. Wait, Eve Sparks is fighting back. How in the hell?
Well, it hit her on the chin, and her chin's quite big, so it might have took force to blow. Oh, God, that's it. Oh, hands under the rope, ref.
Yeah. Well, at least he noticed that.
Well, it was hard not to be honest, but look at this.
He did get a little,
Oh, there we go again.
Oh, that's it. Anyone could do this arm ringer? Whatever the hell.
You know, we should actually start doing that, to be honest. Snap me a takeover. The girls really fighting here tonight. Oh, come on, you could have went hard cam.
Yeah, dumb bitch. Hard cam.
Nice view for us, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, Unity? Oh, right, okay, sorry. Sorry, I like to...
damn it, Seth.
I like to do it before Seth does, because I know, but wait a minute, out of nowhere here, crossface.
Yeah, crossface locked in. Can Eve Sparks be about to tap
She has?
She has. Wait a minute.
What?
Did Seth just assist SmackDown in getting a win?
Wow, there you go. Yes, she did.
But you know what this also means?
What?
Well, a woman just picked up a point for SmackDown. On Raw, a woman picked up a point for SmackDown and was the only person to pick up a point for SmackDown.
That is true. That is very true.
So is history going to repeat itself?
No, let's hope not. But ladies and gentlemen, Cody Hagan is going to SmackDown.
Well, it seems people from NXT, yes, Cody Hagan is going to SmackDown.
And it looks like the tag team of Cody Hagan and TJ Black is no more.
No, certainly not, unless SmackDown they decide the next one's TJ Black.
Well, 2 picks already, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to our next match, though. Huey Blunt is going to take on Kevin Owens. It's SmackDown versus Raw, and it's coming up next. Can SmackDown getting point from the meal this time? Let's find out.
We will find out. Yeah, Hugh Blunt, though, he is in an especially foul mood.
Apparently we're being told it's a thing you learned in NXT, the arm wringer.
Oh, I see.
As ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, please welcome Huey Blunt.
Yeah, Huey Blunt's a man who, has been extremely vocal and extremely, let's put it, pissed off about what happened at Battleground, of course. He was about to win that cage match against Seth Rollins, and then suddenly the fabric of time got torn apart, and Seth then went on to win.
Well, Seth restarted the match almost, didn't he?
Yeah, basically he restarted the match by going back in time.
Hugh Blunt, of course, is saying that his mission is to end the Time Lord, Seth Rollins. But of course, Seth Rollins is not here tonight. Well, he's not supposed to be here tonight.
Well, I guess he can control time wherever he is. I mean, it's not just NSW that's affected. You do realise everywhere in the world is affected when that happens.
Oh, wow. That is quite strange.
Yeah.
Well, Huey Blunt will be looking to take his frustration out on Kevin Owens here tonight. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Canada. He is Kevin Owens!
But here is a man who's not going to really care much about what happened at Battleground to Hugh Blunt. He's just going to look to get in that ring and be the prize for days and get, Raw another point.
Kevin Owens is not a very happy man to start with. Let's just say that.
He never is. But he just doesn't care, and he's going to look to, just make the night worse. Well, the night worse for Hugh Blunt, make his time even worse.
Of course, Raw and SmackDown now level at 1 apiece. If you've just joined us late, of course, you've missed the draft picks. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
What?
No. Oh, no. He's not going to do it again, is he?
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, Seth, you're on SmackDown. Don't...
He's even doing it when we... Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I can only apologise about this. And what? That wasn't as comfortable as it looked.
Certainly wasn't, but Huey Blunt, he just... Stop it!
Honestly, we've got to stop this. We have got to stop Seth Rollins.
He's gone mad with power.
How is it? Honestly, how did he even get that crystal thing anyway?
I don't know. I mean, I tried to ask him about it, but I asked him and then suddenly he had gone. He had vanished. I assumed he sped up time and ran off.
Well,
I did feel a bit queasy afterwards as well.
It would have been them tacos.
Well, that too, and my digestive system gets torn apart whenever he speeds up time.
That's not good.
Nah.
Off the ropes here, look out. Oh, nice clothesline. He's got to try and put this out of his mind. What an elbow. My goodness, right to the back of Kevin Owens.
Rotter, Baz, vicious, but look like it hurt Hugh Blunt a little bit as well, but doesn't phase him one bit. Zato got something planned, has Kevin Owens up into a brainbuster.
Quick cover by Hugh Blunt, looking for the win and putting SmackDown ahead. No, just a 2.
Just a 2 count, and Hugh Blunt's already getting frustrated, but he can't afford to have that. He's looking to end this already.
Well, it would be something to do. His confidence as he's going into the crossface.
Crossface locked in. We've already seen one person tap out to this maneuver. It's Kevin Owens about to tap out.
Kevin Owens not going the right way here. He's got to try and turn, and but he does. He gets out of it.
He gets out of it, but that's to take a lot out of him. But look at this vicious elbow shots to the face of Huey Blunt.
Now going to look to side suplex. Wow.
Yeah, big sidewinder suplex there by Kevin Owens. And look at this. Just a blatant choke, but that is the style of Kevin Owens. He doesn't care. He'll use any means necessary.
Owens now snapmare takeover. And now look at this. This is vintage Owens. Just slowing the pace down. And Hugh Blunt has got to try and get it back to his pace here.
He certainly does, but Kevin Owens again taking advantage, springs him off the ropes, and a big elbow shot to the face, followed by a kick.
Now, again, oh, there you go.
Oh, Mini, call off the engagement, put it back on, reverse you for sex to be, break up with your girlfriend. The move is too long.
It is. And now, what Huebland's going to try to do to Kevin Owens, he's just going to lay him up on that second rope. Oh, vicious shot. Now to the outside. And running God. Knee strike. Jesus.
Viciousness of Huey Blunders there. That is what this whole thing has done to him.
He's going to look for another brainbuster here, you know. Hits it. And look at that. Jim Judgment always falls out in the ring. Into the cover. Is that enough to put away Owens? No.
No, it's not just a 2 count. Kevin Owens again kicking out. He's still got fire in him. Hugh Bloodstone, he's looking to maybe looking another crossface.
If he locks this in, you know it could be all over. There it is! The crossface! And Owens has got nowhere to go. He's got to... And he has tapped! He had he couldn't do anything about it. And ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown are in the lead!
And SmackDown are in the lead. Yeah, Huey Blunt gets SmackDown in the lead. Maybe the nightmare has ended. The curse has ended thanks to that man, Huey Blunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Huey Blunt.
A big victory for Huey Blunt. Well, what's next maybe for him and this battle with Seth Rollins?
Well, interesting to see what comes ahead. I'm sure Huey Blunt would like another shot at Seth Rollins. And ladies and gentlemen, the biggest party of the summer is coming on the 19th of August. We are 17 days away from SummerSlam. You do not want to miss it. Huge matches already being built. And well, after the Superstar shake-up, it is full steam ahead to SummerSlam. 19. Coming up next, what about this? Thomas End has got to try and put away the unstable Mundo after his loss at Battleground. Who's going to win this? We'll find out next. It's Raw vs SmackDown once again.
Another great matchup. Can SmackDown continue on a roll? Can they get another victory and get ahead of Raw 3-1?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from SmackDown, please welcome Thomas End.
You'll think, how is Thomas End going to try and deal with the Mundo and his instability? And well, try and get SmackDown to a 3-1 advantage. Of course, Thomas End could be one of those guys to try and do that. Battleground, though, he came up short trying to become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, but it was a very, very grueling match with Jard Elgin, of course. And Thomas End, many times people thought Thomas End was about to become the World Heavyweight Champion in his hometown, but just fell short. But he's got to put that behind him here in San Francisco tonight and take out the Mundo. Mundo, of course, who has been very quiet on Twitter after his defeat against Danny Six at Battleground. Tim, you've got to be thinking here that Thomas End better be a bit careful, because Mundo could just be a bit deranged.
Yeah, certainly could be. I mean, we have no clue of how Mundo has dealt with this loss of Battleground to Danny Six, and Thomas End could be about to get on a beating, a receiving end of a vicious beating in the hands of this man.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the Mundo.
And well, as usual, I mean, the Mundo not looking at all happy, looking rather well pissed off about what happened at Battleground. At least his eyes tell that story. And yeah, Thomas End could be about to get really badly hurt in that ring.
And of course, the Mundo, who many people thought was really had the match in control, especially when Luke Gallows came out. Mundo, unfortunately, just couldn't get the job done. And again, Danny Six has the better of the Mundo once again, and it looks like Mundo has to just put that to one side.
Yeah, it looks like he has to put it to one side, but how capable is he of putting it to one side? That's what we're going to find out. But well, can Raw get back into drawing? Oh, SmackDown get another point. Gonna find out.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. Remember, we're going to have more draft picks after this one, as Thomas End looks to start this one early. As neckbreaker hits the center. And you've got to think, yes, Thomas End went through a grueling match, Mundo went through a grueling match, but will Thomas End try and end this early and try and get SmackDown 3-1 up, or do you think he's going to try and really do some more damage to the Mundo, who of course cannot be 100%?
That is the question. I mean, I think Thomas Edmund here want to, finish this quickly, get the point for SmackDown, and try and focus on anything, because he knows Mundo isn't going to want to finish this quickly. The Mundo, I think he's going to want to hurt Thomas and then end it.
Pun not intended, of course.
Yes, pun not intended.
Mundo here, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow.
Slams Thomas End down, and then just vicious shots. Thomas End has got to keep out of the way of this. Got to keep out of the way that Mundo's going. There's a big clothesline.
Viciousness, and that is the style of Mundo. It's that vicious style that nothing held back. So far, beating you down.
So far tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen Eric go to Raw and Cody Hagan go to SmackDown as a big suplex, and now Mundo. Well, does Mundo think he's in control again? Do you think this is a downfall of this whole change of Mundo, that he doesn't seem to be... Yes, he seems to be deranged, but he doesn't seem to be putting opponents away when he should.
Yeah, I think that is what his downfall is. He doesn't put away opponents when he should. He wants to focus on attacking them and putting them out of action. And I think that's what costs him, as into a tree of woe goes Thomas End.
Look at this, so just vicious shot. Oh, for God's sake.
Seth, piss off.
He's not going to listen to you, he's not.
Oh, no, he has a bloody time stone.
Look at this.
Oh, look at this armbar.
But look at his foot under the bottom rope. The referee very sure to get that. And Thomas End managing to take full advantage with a chin lock, trying to slow the pace down here. Shot into the midsection. Second breaks the hold. And no, I don't know what Mundo was trying for, but Thomas End caught him coming in.
He caught him now against the ropes. And just uses the rope as a weapon there.
Thompson could be looking maybe just to finish this early, as I said before. Big shot. Look at that. There's that combination, that quick strike, but Mundo quick to it. Deep Mundo! Oh my God, out of nowhere!
Yeah, that was so quick. Thomas looked like he had control there with those vicious strikes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Look at this. This is what we've seen on Sunday. Look at the elbows, my God!
Yeah, he's trying to bust open Thomas, and I mean, that is just the viciousness and the brutality.
No way!
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the refresh!
Oh, the refresh. Thomas could be out of it. He could be knocked out by those strikes, and the refresh is just enough.
Into the cover. Who got the leg? Whoa!
And well, I guess the Mundo had enough of trying to hurt people, just wanted to put away Thomas as quick as he could.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, and making it 2-2 on the night, the Mundo!
Well, it could have been those vicious elbow strikes just knocked out Thomas End, and that refresh just added to the pain and punishment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Mundo picks up the win. FU chants around the crowd. And look at Mundo mocking the crowd here tonight.
Yeah, he is mocking them. The Mundo doesn't care. He just got a point for Raw.
My
now
goodness
it's
me.
2-2.
It is indeed. Mundo picks up the win here tonight. And well, the crowd letting exactly know what he is. Oh, hello. Things are about to be broken.
Oh, well. Speak about another NXT call-up. Yeah, Broken Littlewood is going to Raw. It is, well, going to look to delete.
Oh, my. Oh, no, he's not going to delete Raw. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We know what he did to Rome.
Yeah, and that was the only good thing Seth did, was reverse time and fix Rome.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, so this is not Raw. This is Raw vs. Raw on SmackDown. It's Oliver Bisping versus Jess Oakland. And it is for the United States title.
A big title match here. Yeah, both Raw competitors appeared on SmackDown for a Raw Championship on the line. Very interesting.
Introduce him first. Ladies and gentlemen, he is being accompanied by Katie Bisping and is the challenger. He is the glorious Oliver Bisping!
I mean, yes, he is a glorious man. And look at that glorious rope bird. He's also a guy who fell asleep earlier in the show when he was in our production truck.
Tim, can you give me a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Oh my goodness. If you're wondering why Raw vs. Raw is on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is because Oliver Bisping won a battle royal to get a chance at either the United States title or the Intercontinental title. He chose the United States title, and it has to be defended here tonight.
So yeah, what a big high stakes matchup this is. I mean, we still got more, picks to go in a Superstar Shake-Up, so one of the two individuals in this matchup could, interesting enough, get put onto SmackDown.
That is true. And of course, Oliver Bisping winning that battle royal. Of course, we're going to have another battle royal after this to see who gets another shot at either the United States title or the Intercontinental title. But we'll get into that a little bit later on. There is a bit of a different one, you could say. The glorious one, though, looks like he's in a glorious form here tonight.
Though Sally does look in glorious form. Tells Oliver Bisping, and well, what a big matchup this should be.
Oliver Bisping, of course, with his wife, Katie Bisping, of course. He is glorious, and well, look at that. He is ready. Can Bisping become the new United States champion here tonight?
And that is what we're gonna find out. Can Bisping get the job done? Can he become the United States champion, or will Jess Oak will be just too much for him?
It will be, of course, Oliver Bisping's first reign if he can win here tonight, and would end Jess Oakland's first reign as well.
1%. And it would be a very short reign.
Of course, as he only won at a battleground. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by the greatest manager in NSW history, Joe Disney. He is Jess Oakland, the third. Jess!
He's your current
look at Joe Disney,
United States champion.
Joe, thank you for the carrots. Joe, thank you so much for the carrots. Joe, thank you so much. The carrots were so nice.
We're going to find out in this
more,
matchup.
please, on Monday night. Thank you so much.
Dave, shut up.
Excuse me, I am talking to the greatest manager who ever lived.
You're meant
Joe
to be
Disney.
a commentator. You're meant to be my broadcast colleague, and you're meant to be talking about the man making his way down to the ring to defend the United States Championship. I'm not trying to have a conversation with Joe Disney.
Joe Disney is the greatest manager who ever lived. He gives some great carrots.
And you're just a sellout.
I'm not a sellout. I enjoy carrots.
You are a sellout. The only reason you started getting behind Joe Disney is because he started giving you carrots. I've always been a Joe Disney fan.
Well,
since day one. Ish.
Jess Oakland, though, won the United States title at a battleground. Lost the Dan. Did he lose the Dan Masters? No, he defeated Dan Masters.
Yeah.
On
remember, Raw absolutely annihilated SmackDown.
Uh-oh. No,
what?
I thought for a minute that music was going to keep going, but it's not.
Oh, well, that...
Who?
What?
In the production truck.
Yeah, because Bisping's not there. Katie's not there.
Oh, no, they haven't put Dan Masters in again, have they?
Oh, yeah, I'll see if I could get, that's weird.
What's that?
There's a literal bunny rabbit in the production truck.
Oh, so Dan Masters then?
No, an actual one. An actual living bunny rabbit.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We are off and underway. United States title is on the line. Jess Oakland winning the match at Battleground, defeating Willie Street, who, of course, coincidentally has been drafted over to SmackDown on Tuesday night.
Yes, certainly as he's now part of SmackDown, part of Tuesday nights. And I said one of these
Tuesday nights?
Thursday nights. Well, Thursday nights.
We used to be Tuesday.
Yeah, and I swear there might be another place that stole our name and does it on a Tuesday.
We're not allowed to mention them.
Went
for a cutter early on here.
Everyone tries to go for cutters. It never works.
I love walking with Easton, of course.
No, they don't. You just pay them off to have that sign.
Big collision in the centre of the ring here. Bisping will try and send Jess Oakland up. Jess Oakland over at the top here and down to the floor. And now Bisping will take his time and try and do some damage on the outside. That intern really needs to get that bald patch covered up.
He needs to get some Just for Men. So does the timekeeper.
Just for Men? Doesn't Just for Men just get rid of grey?
I thought he could help with boldness as well.
No.
Okay, so he needs whatever that stuff is that helps with boldness. And so does the timekeeper.
And look at this. The glorious one looking for the United States Championship to end Jess Oakland's reign. No, just a 1.
Just a 1 count. Jess Oakland still has fight in him. I mean, he's the United States champion for a reason. But Bisping had a short DDT there.
And look at it. Oh, look at this. The glorious one taking off the padding.
Oh, Bisping is no stranger to, playing around with the rules and taking advantage. Jesus.
My goodness. And now, look at this. More damage by the man who's in the top 1%.
And certainly more damage there. Vicious damage. And maybe he'll look to use the exposed turnbuckles. Oh, kick into the abdomen there.
So far, it's very, very close. Oliver Bisping, 58.2. Jess Oakland, 41.8. Remember to get your bets in if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. You're missing out if you're not. Look at Jess Oakland taunting Bisping, but Bisping coming back.
Oh!
And then that chop block right to the knee.
Yeah, vicious chop block, and you can see how much it's damaged Jess Oakland. He could have made a huge mistake there. He did a Michinoku deal.
He did the deal, but no pin again.
No pin again. Seriously, Taka Michinoku's going to be pissed.
That is very true.
You don't go for a cover after his move.
Other Attitude Era wrestlers are available. Phoenix Splash.
Jesus, what a Phoenix!
And I love walking with Easton.
What? How is Seth in any way relevant to that sign?
You didn't see the time change?
No, I kind of closed my eyes in annoyance over that sign.
Wait a minute! Bisping! Split like a moonsault! This could be a new champion!
Yeah, it could be. And look, he's staring at Joe Disney.
No! 2 only.
You want to make sure Joe Disney did not get involved with that cover.
Oh no, this is not going to be good for the top 1%.
No, it isn't.
Got him hooked. A pedigree! Oh my god, we're going to see Bisping as champ!
Yeah, production pedigree, glorious pedigree, whatever you want to call it, new champion.
No! Jess is not going to give up. That's why Jess is in the top 1%. He is not giving up the United States Championship that easy.
Certainly not. And Bisping trying to fire himself up here, trying to hype himself to get closer towards the United States Championship.
Oh, look at this. Nope. Inverted DDT.
Impressive there. From the top 1%, Jess Oakland is now a lovely snapmare.
And now, all of a sudden, this is not looking good for Oliver Bisping, who's in control, but now he's not. What's this?
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this.
Oh, nice reversal by Bisping. Gotta see, when he was staring into the eyes of the bunny, my goodness me, we thought we were in Manchester for a minute there.
Huh?
Collision there. Off the ropes, Bisping sent in and... Oh my... Mamma mia!
He threw him up in the air and caught him into a cutter, but no cover. Go for the cover. Wait. Or not.
Look at this, 2 clotheslines. Bisping has taken punishment here. Referee, get out the... Ref.
Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
I gotta tell you one thing, Jim Judgment doesn't give a shit, does he?
No, he doesn't. He's had it.
Get out the way of the cam, you idiot!
Is he still a ghost that's just standing there?
Well, he is seeing some great action. Oh, wait a minute!
Chicken wing crossface!
He calls this the bunny wing!
The bunny wing crossface!
But look at this, Bisping fighting back. What is Katie doing with her hands? Oh, right in the chest, right.
Exposed turnbuckle, and it's Bisping who exposed it. And just, bunnies don't have wings.
Well, that's what it's called. Just go with it, will you?
Shouldn't it be a bunny ear crossface?
No, it's not. Did
Right.
he? Oh, he's got a bloody cut.
Oh, he is seeing blood, but sometimes that's not always the best to bust your opponent open. It can spur them on to victory.
Big shot by Bisping. Second one takes down Jess Oakland. Oakland, the United States champion, in all sorts of trouble here.
Certainly is. Look at this. Bisping has him in the corner, and that blood.
Look
just
at the
pouring
eyes.
out that wound.
I think Jess Oakland may be out of it. You know, you could see there didn't look like much there between the eyes. But no, maybe he was having us all on.
Yeah, maybe he's playing a bit of possum there. Oh, but can't take advantage and into that exposed turnbuckle. Turnabout's fair play.
You can have some too, bitch. Cover.
Cover, no hook of the leg, but that could have been enough, but no.
No. No. Twitch. No. Rabbit. That's amazing. Rabbit's foot.
That's it, yeah. Rabbit's foot crossface.
I'm going to write that down. Write it down, and then cross it out.
Why cross it out?
Just seems more funny when I say that.
Oh. Joshua, get the fuck out of the way.
Oh no, second time in the match. The challenger's in control. Could we be seeing a new champ? Oh, standing moonsault.
First the Starship Pain and the standing moves, but he hasn't gone for a cover. That could be a mistake. That could cost him. But oh my god, try and open up that wound.
Or you could just try and sucker kick his head off.
That
Oh no.
too.
Oh, if he hooks this surely got to be over. A second production pedigree.
Surely it has to be over, but we've seen the fight that Jess Oakland has, but into a cover hook of the leg.
We have a new United States champion, and his name is the glorious Oliver Bisping.
Well, the glorious Oliver Bisping is the new United States champion, and of course someone in production would put themselves over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Bisping is now your new United States champion. And look at the bunny, he can only look on in disgust.
He is not happy, but that's just happened. What?
We've already seen this? Oh,
Yeah, we.
Dan Masters again.
Dan!
Can we get the real one? Apparently it's TJ Black.
Oh, okay. Well, that is. So Cody Hagen does get his tag team part about. Dan, put the bunny, the real bunny back in that booth.
You know what's going to happen? Bisping's not going to go back, is he? Because he's going to party.
So, Dan Masters, get out of the booth and put the actual bunny back. Like
Ladies
a
and
real
gentlemen,
bunny, it knows how to do its job.
We've got a battle royal coming up next. Whoever wins gets a shot on their respective show for the United States title or the
And they're in the
Intercontinental title.
ring.
Oh, they're in the ring. Sorry, God, there's so much going on here. I would say production botch, but really you can't blame Bisping because Bisping just won the United States title.
Now he's gonna go party, but I swear, Dan Masters better get out the production booth and put that actual bunny back in there, because that bunny knows how to do its damn job.
I'm trying to get the
It
bets
wouldn't
in.
have messed up.
Bets are open until the first man is eliminated. You have Jonathan King, Joe Monty, that's
Joey
it.
Monette.
And
No,
well, that didn't last long. We've lost. Who did we lose?
Wait.
Did we lose Joey Monette?
Oh, Vonti.
Oh, Vonti's gone. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Vonti's gone. So you may have lost your chance there, ladies and gentlemen, to get your bet in. So I do apologise. Yes, I am being told it is TJ Black that's been drafted.
Ah, well. Oh, I heard what happened.
What's that?
That there was an actual bunny production booth, but it sensed carrots and left.
Ah.
So we got a monkey in there now.
What?
Yeah, do you not know this stadium's right next to a zoo?
Oh, for God's sake. This show just gets weirder and weirder each week. Alley-oop.
The alley-oop set a power bomb. The sergeant Rice thing there just rolling, and as long as he just hangs onto those ropes. But if he did go under, it wouldn't matter. As long as you don't go over the top rope, you're fine.
So just to let you know then, ladies and gentlemen, so whoever wins this gets a mid-card title shot, so they get a United States or an Intercontinental title shot on their show next week. And the nerve by
Joey Monette.
Joey Monette. There's Jason Jordan. We haven't seen Jason Jordan in a while.
Oh, well, imagine if he could win this match. Wait a minute.
Oh, Oh my God!
Jesus! And just insane, the former NSW champion is gone.
Not a good week for Justin Zane.
No, certainly not. As now Cesaro's coming to, but Jonathan King not letting that last long. He would definitely want another shot at the championship. Of course, he had a chance at Battleground, but came up short against Dan Masters.
Jason Jordan sent for the right. And now, look at this.
Oh, it's an Alphamare water slide there by Cesaro.
Everyone almost taking a nap here. And Joey Monette in control. I think Jonathan King was looking for a pin there, but then realised he wasn't actually can't pin someone.
Of course not. But well, it's 2 Raw, 2 SmackDown, so it's an even playing field right now.
And it is 2 each.
So yeah, who will get advantages? Oh, the powerbomb into the cutter by Jonathan King. As Jason Jordan's gone.
Jason Jordan is gone. We are down to 3. Joey Monette, Jonathan King, and Cesaro. Who is going to get that chance at either the Intercontinental title or the United States title next week?
As these 2 big boys are trading blows with each other.
Oh, he's gone!
Out of nowhere, Joey Monette is gone. Oh, look at the strength of Jonathan King as he slams Cesaro down.
My goodness me. This could be one from Raw, one from SmackDown here. Who's going to get that title shot? Is Bisping going to defend his title next week? Or is Dan Master's going to defend his title next week?
They're both as useless as each other, so... But Disco Dan's more.
Look at Cesaro.
Useless at production.
Oh, wow. Jinx.
Wow.
The wow signal, wow. Oh, Cesaro. He's not going to hit the neutralize. No way.
Oh, he's got the big man up into a neutralizer, but that could be bad. Now he's got to try and get rid of Jonathan King.
My goodness.
But he could be about to. Oh, Cesaro has him up. He's lifted him. Jonathan King's in desperate trouble. I mean, how much has he got left in him?
Is he going to get a look? He's only got a hand on. He's only got one hand. It's fingertips.
It's fingertips, but he hangs on. That is the strength of Jonathan King to hang on there. Like Cesaro, pound for pound, he's one of the strongest guys we have.
Anyone! Even someone of the biggest smalls of wrestling can do a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, he certainly can. And these 2, who's going to get the victory? Is it Raw or is it SmackDown?
Oh, drop Cesaro on the back of his head. But Cesaro straight back up, and Cesaro's going to take none of that shit.
I say,
oh my
God!
God! That is power. That is unbelievable power.
Certainly is. That's why I say Cesaro, pound for pound, I think is the strongest person we have in NSW. His strength is like nothing else.
Now Cesaro, Dragon Jonathan. Oh my God, he's not. This is unreal.
It is unreal, but that is Cesaro, and he's hung on. He swivels the hips. No way.
2 of them.
How?
This man is freakishly strong.
And he's going for a 3rd.
If he throws him over the top, if he threw him over the top rope, I would have walked out and just clapped. Just saying. As the rolling forearm.
That rolling forearm shot there, but Cesaro's worn himself out. He's got to try and pick up the dead weight here and throw Jonathan King over the top rope. But King's fighting back.
But look at that, though. Cesaro's had all the control in this one. Will Cesaro get a shot at Oliver Bisping next week on Raw? Well, this is really the wrong thing to do here.
It really is the wrong thing to do. Cesaro's just got to capitalise. He's got to keep on the offense here and not get cocky.
So if you've missed it already, ladies and gentlemen, you have missed Eric and Broken Littlewood to Raw. Cody Hagan and TJ Black have gone to SmackDown, but this is all about who's going to get... Not again!
Uh-oh.
No way!
Neutralizer, but again, now he has to pick up the dead weight of Jonathan King and try and throw him over the top rope.
King not having anyway. King coming back here and belly to King!
A belly to King. No one wins off that.
But he might win off this, you know.
He may do.
Oh, the German suplex. And
Rainmaker!
Chance now, can he get Cesaro over the top? That's the problem. Oh, Cesaro hanging on!
He's trying to hang on, but
Jonathan King gets the shot against Dan Masters next week on SmackDown, and it'll be for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, Jonathan King, huge opportunity. Of course, first time he tried, he failed. But can he succeed the second time? He's got to have learned a lot. But what a victory for Jonathan King. And SmackDown go ahead.
SmackDown go 3-2 up, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you want to join NSW, all you need to do is get onto Twitter at NSW_Fed and make sure you drop us a DM. We'll let you know what you have to do to join NSW. And hopefully we'll see you right here on one of our great shows on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and of course, coming soon, Unity.
Nice, I cannot wait for Unity. It's
Coming up next, what about this? Simon Kether will have have to go against his uncle?
Huh?
Well, you know, Travis Keller's in the corner of Joseph the Beast.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Correct.
This is interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first, representing SmackDown. Please welcome Simon Kether.
Simon Kether, the man who suddenly became good at singing.
Which is very strange.
I do find it very strange. I swear Seth's involved somehow.
Well, Seth's always involved, to be honest.
He is always involved, and both him and Simon Kether have long black hair and a bushy beard. So it makes sense. Somehow.
Well, Simon Kether will have to deal with his uncle, of course. Travis Kether on the outside of Joseph the Beast. I'm sure that... Well, this is going to be a very family affair, you could say.
A bit of family feud here.
Oh.
But from what I've heard, Simon and Travis don't really get along.
No, I've heard that as well.
Travis always felt that Simon Kether's, love of having a music career was a massive waste of time. It was for a few years, and then suddenly it's not a waste of time.
Well, Simon Kether ready for action. Do you know that his album actually got into the top 10?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Suddenly he's good.
Oh, he has trouble though.
Oh, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, being come to the ring by the Scumbag and Tyler Jordan. Please welcome from AOP, Joseph the Beast.
I will have you know, that man Travis Kether is not a scumbag. He is a great individual, and he can help Joseph the Beast to victory here.
Yeah, but let's think about this. He's going against his own family member, and he's getting one of his cronies to destroy his own family member?
Travis Kether doesn't care, and that's what makes him great. He's about the business.
Well, when you've got not only the Scumbag at ringside, but you've got Tyler Jordan as I think Seth's trying to do something, with this.
You think?
I'm sure I've seen some flashes. I might just be me. Maybe I'm just getting a bit too nervous.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that weird... It looked like an electrical storm before the show started. The outside was a bit worrying.
Well, the EOP ready to go. Well, let's see, Joseph the Beast ready to go, but... Look, did you see that Simon tried to go in and talk? Look, he's standing next to him, but Travis Kether just having none of it.
Yeah, he's basically like, oi, piss off. I don't care who you are. Just because we're related, you're my blood.
You're alright, blood.
We like chav in the building. Is what those are, right?
I think so.
I took a trip to England and I got told about them. Horrible place.
You didn't touch one, did you?
No.
Oh. Here we go then. We're underway for this one. Remember to get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already done so. Thank you for being with us all evening. We still have 2 draft picks still to go. One for Raw, which will be coming after this match, and the one at the end of the night will be SmackDown's last pick.
So in this matchup, can Raw tie things up to 3-3 and then go into that main event?
But if they lose this, they have lost the night, and SmackDown have come back from the drubbing on Raw.
Yeah, they certainly have, but Raw could say that overall they still did better in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see, can Raw tie this up? Right now it's looking like they can.
Look at this, Simon Keller just needs to get some distance between him and Joseph the Beast. Because, oh my God, the power that this guy, he's only 21-year-old, you know.
Yeah, he's only 21, but he's one of our veterans of NSW, and he's one of the most vicious people we have. And if you want your NSW history, killed 2 people.
Yes,
that was many years ago.
Killed 2 people while at college.
Wasn't that like 5 years ago?
No.
7?
I don't know, actually. I don't usually want to talk to him, to be honest.
No, neither do I. I'd rather not be a victim of Joseph the Beast.
Of course, yeah, you don't want him. Of course, if you get him angry, he drinks bleach.
You know what he's called, the Beast? The Beast? Because he's such a beast, he needed another the.
I remember that, yeah. As a nice gutbuster by Simon Keller. I've got to tell you one thing. This Raw vs SmackDown can bring up some really interesting matches, and like Joseph the Beast. Who would have thought that even in this match we would have seen Simon Keller and Travis Keller on the opposite side of the ring?
Oh, you would have think that would be happening. It would have been very interesting had, let's say, Travis Keller actually been managing Simon Keller. How that would have worked out. Who would have Travis sided with?
I'm just hoping that the final draft picks we actually have the right people.
Oh, let's hope us all. Big pack suplex. He's just fixing that turnbuckle, don't mind him.
Come on, Jim Judgment, get rid of the scumbag, will you?
No, he's not a scumbag. He's required to be there at all times because he's such a great manager. See, he's tried to, speak to his nephew. Tell him he's a piece of shit.
Oh, but there's no need for that. No, this could be over now. Joseph the Beast is not in a good... Well, he's never in a good mood, to be honest, but look at this, just taking his time, adjusting himself, and then just hits him with a right hand.
Yeah, just hits him. See, he's just trying to help here. Trying to help his nephews. Oh, into the ring goes Simon Keller.
My goodness. And, I think Joseph the Beast ran into Travis Keller by an arrow there.
Seems like it, but keeps on the offense and just smashes the back of Simon Keller's head into the mat there. And has him up.
What's he going to do with him? Going to drop him across the top. And
what is Tyler Jordan doing?
He's just keeping warm. Oh, there it is! The huge clothesline from Beast.
It's a vicious clothesline from the Beast.
And now it is just... this is just fun time now.
Certainly is. Raw could be about to tie this up, but no, look at this. Simon Keller fighting back with that uppercut.
What is
he doing? There's a swinging neck breaker.
Maybe he needs to do his steps for today.
Maybe. He's got to get to 1,000.
I see. To see what happens there. Wait a minute though. Simon Keller going to the top.
Yeah, he's got something planned, but look at that. Joseph the Beast coming to it. Punch to the gut there. They can't take advantage. Oh no, knee into the face there.
Good reversals from both men. Drive Simon Keller. Tyler Jordan, will you stop walking like that, you idiot?
But a rope break there. Simon Keller very lucky. He's just having a bit of fun. Leave him alone. There's an STO takedown.
Well, Joseph the Beast is in complete control. That is only a good thing, I guess.
He is in complete control, but he made a mistake letting that rope break occur. Couldn't get the victory just yet. And look at this, Simon Keller fire back again with that uppercut.
And look at this, look at the pick up big backbreaker.
Vicious backbreaker.
And has him up, and oh wow, what a throw. Now can he go to the top? Can he do some more damage here?
Seth, stop messing with the fabric of time.
Wait a minute, but is this enough to help Simon Keller though?
It looks like he wants to end it. Is he going to think about hearing that sound of silence?
Oh, here it comes!
Sound of silence.
But has he put
It's
him the wrong way?
But look at this. Wait, Rat. Oh, there we go.
I was going to say.
Good Lord, he was like hugging the ropes.
Jim Judgment maybe wanting SmackDown to win because he is on the SmackDown's referee, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Has him hooked. Big back suplex.
Like, who refs NXT?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask that.
Malcolm Justice, isn't it?
I think so. Let me quickly check.
You
just keep commentate for a bit.
I was like I say, if it was him,
Yes.
he should have. Yeah, Malcolm Justice really should have refereed both nights to make it, fair and impartial.
He's an NXT ref. He can't ref on the big stage.
Yes, he might get nervous. That's true.
See, you've got to. Wait a minute. Oh, for a second time.
Yeah, a second. Sound of silence, and this time, Right Thing hasn't got him in the ropes. Cover hook of the leg.
And he's won!
And Simon Kevin wins and SmackDown. Well, they've officially won the night.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Simon Kether picks up the win. And that is a huge win for SmackDown. And that means that SmackDown indeed have won tonight.
And sadly, you can see Simon Kevin was rubbing it in, his Uncle Travis' face there. But yeah, and more of it.
Telling him to suck it?
Seems like it.
Who's going to be drafted?
Oh, who is?
Oh! Trey Donovan's going to Raw!
Oh, well, Trey Donovan is heading to Raw. Well, Raw get a huge pick here. Well, we'll see what Trey Donovan can do on Tuesday nights.
He's going to take the list!
He's got the list!
Oh, I'm so looking forward to Trey Donovan on Raw. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, it is your main event of the evening as Jard Elgin and Tristan Knight take on the team of Morgan Wolf and Adrian Kincaid. Who is going to get the last win? We'll find out. It's coming up next here on SmackDown.
Yeah, who will get the last point? I mean, Raw at this point can only really fight for a bit of pride here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first. He is the current World Heavyweight Champion and he's being assisted by Luna Elgin, Jard Elgin!
Jard Elgin, since becoming the World Heavyweight Champion, has been unstoppable as champion on an unstoppable, destructive path. But it's got someone new with him.
Yes, apparently. Called Luna Elgin.
Wait, are they at the fire?
No.
They were. I saw them by the pyro.
They weren't in the fire.
They were.
They weren't.
They were.
Look, nowhere near the fire, look.
That mad person was standing right behind those flames.
That's not a mad person, that's Luna Elgin, for goodness sake.
Yeah, Jard Elgin has got some help here in Luna Elgin.
And also, you've got to remember that Jard Elgin was a part of the SmackDown team that was clean swept on Tuesday night.
Oh yes, certainly was a part of that team, so wants to, make amends for that and get a big victory for SmackDown.
Apparently I'm being told that she is the Princess of the Night.
Ah! It's not creepy at all.
But Jard Elgin, of course, will be wanting to get at least one over Morgan Wolf in this matchup.
Oh, Sally will want to get one over and get a victory for SmackDown. I mean, SmackDown have won tonight, but it's just another point for SmackDown.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Jard Elgin. Well, he's been saying on Twitter all day that he thinks Tristan Knight is the perfect tag team partner to help him out, because here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is Tristan Knight.
I think I have to agree. I think Tristan Knight, he is, the perfect tag team partner for Jard Elgin. I think they'll gel together well as a team. And with this team, there's no real sort of ego issues. They're just going to look to destroy their opponents.
Dun, of course, is his nickname. Tristan Knight is ready for action here on Raw. SmackDown. against Raw.
Dun, the oil baron.
Of course. Former SmackDown champion, of course.
Yes, he knows, what those heights feel like to be a world champion. So it will be very interesting for him and Jared Elgin in this team, how Tristan Knight will react in this matchup. As I said, I think they will gel together as a team.
So if you have missed it already, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us late to SmackDown tonight, you know that Raw have taken Eric, they've taken Broken Littlewood, and Trey Donovan. SmackDown have taken Cody Hagan and TJ Black, a new tag team coming over to SmackDown Live, and they have one pick left, which will go after this match.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out who that final pick is. I think it's going to be a huge one. Who will SmackDown pick as their final one?
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponent, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the scumbag. He is the Royal Rumble winner for Season 6. Please welcome Adrian Kincaid.
Travis Kevin's not a scumbag. You gotta think he's not going to be in a good mood after that previous match. Man, Adrian Kincaid, of course, the man who won the Royal Rumble and is going to SummerSlam to challenge for the NSW Championship. And well, he's got a team up tonight with the man he could be potentially facing at SummerSlam.
And also a man that he has no time for. Let's get real here. Adrian Kincaid has never liked Morgan Wolf.
Oh, Adrian Kincaid and Morgan Wolf can't stand each other, so I think this has been a horrible mistake on Raw's part to put these two in a tag team as the main event. Yeah, SmackDown's won night, but Raw would like a point at least. So, Adrian Kincaid and Morgan Wolf can't work together. It's as simple as that.
I'd be very surprised if they actually stay in the same ring together, to be honest.
I would be surprised if one of them just walks out on the other and just says, forget this.
Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the NSW champion. He is the British Nightmare, Morgan Wolf.
And a man with arguably the biggest ego in NSW, in fact maybe just all of wrestling currently, is this man, your NSW champion, Morgan Wolf. As I said, he's got a team up with a man he could be facing at SummerSlam for that very championship. So they can't coexist. They won't be able to work together. Their egos are going to be too big to contain itself.
Well, Morgan Wolf, of course, won the championship for a third time against Justin Zane at Battleground, and of course was a part of the team that swept SmackDown. It has been some week for Morgan Wolf, but is that going to come to an end here tonight?
That is what we're going to find out in this matchup. Can SmackDown get a win? And, well, saying away, they owned the night. I mean, they haven't dominated quite like Raw time, but they have won a night. Can they just increase that win?
Morgan Wolf, your NSW champion, he mocked Justin Zane by saying, "You didn't take my side plates off, so that's one less job for them idiots backstage."
Oh, that is Morgan Wolf down to the harsh words and the ego of that man. Really know no bounds.
That is very true. And here we
That's
go.
why the fans despise him.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event time. Last chance to get your bets in for the evening if you haven't done so already. As Jared Elgin and the Royal Rumble winner Adrian Kincaid start things off. And that Luna Elgin looks very spooky.
Yeah, she does look very spooky. I am a bit creeped out. As long as she doesn't come near us, I think we're good.
Well,
oh gosh, she looks like she's looking over at our direction. I hope she didn't hear that.
we're not even there, so I don't know why she's looking. Oh, we are there. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's all...
I was-
Oh!
Are you alright?
Yeah, big leg drop there. Yeah, it's when we're on Raw that we're at the top of the ramp.
Oh, of course. I was just
blind.
I was just saying that in case like she would pretend that like she couldn't see us.
Ah, I see.
There's the scumbag getting involved already. I see.
It's not a scumbag, as a tiger suplex there by Adrian Kincaid.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What just happened in the ring?
Oh, maybe I'm not.
Are you?
Oh, damn it, Seth!
Can you see Adrian Kincaid outside the ring?
I can now.
Ah.
Oh, my eyes feel weird. Oh, I think Seth had the ability to put my eyes back in time.
Oh, God. If this show doesn't get any weirder, ladies and gentlemen, it just did.
Oh God, I don't feel so good.
Just forget that it happened.
Oh, I can't better now.
Tag in.
Tag in.
Wait, they're actually tagging in? What the hell?
How is this working? Oh my goodness, John Elgin going into the corner there.
And now the scumbag being very, very happy that his at least Kincaid is in control. Luna,
but what is Morgan doing here?
He's going to the top, and I think he's going to let Tristan Knight tag in. There it is. The hot tag.
That is a mistake by Morgan, but that's his ego speaking volumes there as another big drop kick. And a third one.
Tristan Knight showing some athleticism there, of course. As we usually know about Tristan Knight, all about the power game.
Wait a minute. Dun!
He hit the dun! That could do it on Morgan Wolf. What a huge win! No.
The dun doesn't get it done.
That rhymes.
That's a lot of duns.
It does indeed. No, Kincaid going across here and doesn't stop Tristan Knight from hitting Morgan Wolf.
Certainly does. It look like Tristan may have clipped. Well, sorry, it looked like Adrian Kincaid might have clipped Tristan up. It had no effect, but look at that. Big arm slam there, and now Morgan Wolf. There's that ego speaking again, just getting too cocky and arrogant.
But it's always sort of doing the best here. Who's he telling? Was he telling you off?
Whoa! What did I do?
Well, he just called him cocky and arrogant.
It's true though, and Morgan even admits it. What a prick.
Maybe he just doesn't like you seeing it on air. As
wait a minute. Big boy!
Oh, there's always something good about Morgan Wolf.
It's about the only good thing.
That is very true. And SmackDown a bit in trouble here. Oh,
here come these punches. You know the fans absolutely despise these punches, and so do the talent.
Well, especially when you get knocked with the left. Morgan Wolf, look at this, just standing over Tristan, telling the fans off here.
God, who isn't he telling off? And that's a mistake, because Tristan dodges out the way. Now has Morgan Wolf up. And across the ropes.
Yeah, right across the top. And all of a sudden here, Tristan Knight back in control. Really, it was all Morgan Wolf's fault here. Dean Knight! Got him! Into the pin! Is this a win? No!
And it had your Kincaid helping out there. And now... Oh no! Kincaid's seen it coming and manages to reverse whatever Tristan had planned.
Morgan, can he get back up to his feet here? No! Down goes Adrian Kincaid. And Morgan Wolf could be about to suffer and... Wolf's bite!
Wolf's spite from out of nowhere!
Oh my god, out of nowhere! John Elgin's not even coming in the ring!
No, he isn't helping.
And that's 3!
And oh my god, that's how quickly things can turn around. Tristan and I made a mistake, and Morgan Wolf capitalised.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you believe it? The winners of this contest, Morgan Wolf and Adrian Kincaid! And they're shaking. What?
What the hell? Well, that's not going to last long.
They're friends tonight, but you're thinking when we go back to Raw, these two will be bitter enemies. Oh my god.
They certainly will.
We've got one draft pick to come, Tim.
Oh, we certainly do.
Oh, SmackDown have hit the jackpot.
They certainly have, as 26 is going to SmackDown.
Oh my god! That's huge!
That is huge. Well, the SmackDown roster better watch out.
Oh my god, that is absolutely huge. And we are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being a part of SmackDown Live and the Superstar Shake-Up. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to NXT on Saturday night. You do not want to miss it. A huge show coming up. From Tim Price and Dave Easton, thanks very much for being a part of tonight. We will see you for NXT. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and do whatever you things below the stream. Bye!